Man, oh man, I tell you, it's a cold world. Manny Pacquiao. I want to. It's up to my promoter. Yeah. Bob Adam. He showed me to me and Jinky. Do. Manny Pacquiao of General Santos. He just did the unthinkable. And he snatches something from Floyd. Hard work, dedication. Like I said, I'm undefeated. And these young fighters, Jake Paul, he's not better than me, right? He did something crazy. In this video, we're going to talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. You dig? Manny Pacquiao has taken over Floyd Mayweather's old gym amid rematch tension. Boom. So apparently this location was a Mayweather gym, and for whatever reason, now it's a Manny Pacquiao gym, right? Boxer Manny Pacquiao pauses for a picture at Pacquiao Prime Boxing, LA, Los Angeles. Dead homies, cuz. Manny Pacquiao let the setting speak before he said a word. Inside a boxing gym that was once tied to Floyd Mayweather Jr. in the heart of Hollywood, Pacquiao walked past a partially finished ring, pointing toward future placements for heavy bags, glancing at a larger-than-life image of his rival that will soon be taken down. So they got a picture of Floyd in there, and they're going to strip that down. I mean, because it's Pacquiao. Why would he have a Floyd mural or whatever? The space, which is set to open this summer, already carries a new identity. Pacquiao Prime Boxing. The timing adds another layer. Pacquiao Mayweather set to meet again May Pac 2, September 12th at the Sphere in Las Vegas. A rematch more than a decade from their record-setting 2015 fight. In recent days, the fight has gained attention on how it'll be presented. Floyd said it was going to be an exhibition. I've already talked about this. If you don't know, it's because you haven't subscribed to my channel. So moving on. Representatives from Mayweather did not respond to his request for comment, right? Quote, he knows what he signed, Pacquiao said in the interview with the Associated Press, right? Dignity, integrity, and that's what matters, says Pacquiao. So, how Pacquiao's team is responding, I'm not even going to go over this portion of it because from what I've heard, they figured this out. And whoever wrote this, I'm not sure. He's a chicken. I mean, all that is null and void if the fight is still going on. They said Floyd was in breach of contract, right? But it looks to be squared away. We haven't heard about the fight being canceled. So as of this recording, we're going to go off of the current information. Beyond the fight, Pacquiao and his team are building a broader vision in mind, from fighter development under Manny Pacquiao Promotions to new training hubs throughout the Hollywood gym. They will focus, and it extends past the ring. Manny is actively involved. This is about building something bigger. The vision also includes financial technology, highlighted by Manny Pay. What the hell is some Manny Pay? He got the Visa, a digital wallet platform, blah, blah, blah. So he's working on his life after boxing, even though he might get another fight in, right? They're asking what drives him now. He said both. We're focused on this fight, but also building our own businesses. So what have we learned? Now, the timing is terrible for Floyd Mayweather. Horrible, right? And the reason being is we're reading all of these reports that suggest that Floyd Mayweather is having financial issues, right? And reportedly the IRS is looking for him and want money up out of him, and they put a lien on him. We heard that other people like jewelers and realtors and property owners in Manhattan, jewelers in Miami, and miscellaneous people. There's an aviation company. I've already made videos about all of this. So the best thing you could do if you're a fan of boxing or looking to become one is subscribe to my video. And stay tuned to the end of this video because YouTube, based on your own personal interest, will show you one of my other videos that you should be interested in based on your click habits. So subscribe to the channel. And Pacquiao, he kind of won up Floyd Mayweather in this regard. Now, he lost when they fought in 2015. I get it. But all in all, this got to be pretty embarrassing. Like, you have a gym in Hollywood that you're currently reportedly, allegedly going through all of these financial hardships. And then now we're hearing that your strip club in Vegas could be in line, or maybe it already is. I don't know. I haven't really researched that. You're giving up some of your properties, having to sell off things. And it looks like part of that was Mayweather, one of the Mayweather gym locations. Now, there were also reports. See, I'm well researched in my field. There were reports from Mayweather boxing gym employees saying they hadn't been paid. Boom. Now, this is what separates my channel from other channels. I don't just talk about stuff. I show you receipts. Employees at a Mayweather boxing fitness location in Los Angeles, specifically Hollywood, protested in early 2025, so the beginning of last year, claiming they had not been paid in weeks and were struggling to pay the bills. It's a franchise gym, and it was accused of violating California labor laws, while staff, they're alleging they were silenced regarding the location's potential closure, non-payment allegations, location closures, right? Elk Grove, California, location was evicted after failing to pay over $30K in rent. Broader financial troubles. These staffing and rent issues occurred amid broader reports. Floyd with the 7.3 million tax lien, other lawsuits. So you open up franchises, but then according to this, you can't keep it up. You know, like Viagra, you need some Viagra, you can't keep it up. Pause. And now this is just a bad look. The Hollywood location, what? Pacquiao owns it now? Like, come on, bro. I don't know what's up. And then now he's suing Showtime and Al Heyman. It looks like he made some interesting choices financially. And the thing is, if you have poor people's spending habits, it don't matter how much money you have. Eventually, if you're into the wrong things and you do it frequently enough, it don't matter. Scott Storch had a lot of money. You know, in the early 2000s, he was like a prime producer, working with Dr. Dre and, you know, all these people. But Scott Storch, he had yachts and stuff and lavish life. At one point, he was dating Lil' Kim. You want to bumble with the beat, huh? Bzz. Throw a hex on your whole family, dressed in all black like the Omen, right? And you do that and you spend all lavish and the Ric Flair lifestyle, it can catch up to you, and those things start to add up. And for a person like Floyd, in my opinion, it makes it worse because you were the man in boxing when you were active, not like exhibition. That's like an appetizer to what he was making in real boxing, right? So with that being said, you're used to in one night making upwards of 50 million, 32 million guarantees and all that in 36 minutes or less, right? And Floyd was fighting bigger people at the end, so he wasn't always getting a knockout. So pretty much 36 minutes of work, you were clearing 50 million when it comes to back end money and all that, easy, right? Biggest attraction in the sport. but you've been retired since the Conor McGregor fight. And now, oh my gosh, they got this man posted in front of the Floyd mural showing that he took over. That's crazy. Hey, Pacquiao, a fool for that. That's crazy. I hadn't even seen this picture. Bro, they got, man, he just took over Floyd's gym. We're in crazy times. And they did it right before they're about to fight again. Anywho, the bottom line is them paychecks ain't coming in as quick as they once were. That's the point I'm making. And with that being said, that means either you need to start making more money or you need to decrease your spending. But Floyd, who's been a person that has always shown off and like shown how like affluent and wealthy he was, I don't think that was in the cards for him to cut back spending. You know, so to me, I feel like you have some bad people in your corner to not, you need a CPA or somebody, a financial advisor or somebody. And when you left Al Heyman in the Showtime circuit, it probably got worse because they were out here helping you manage your money and make sure you're on the up and up. Because look at the dates. Your last fight was in 2017. So you left shortly after that or whatever. And the IRS is saying you owe from 2018. So it's like right after you pretty much stopped working with Al Heyman and all them, your money problems appeared. You know what I mean? And again, you have to make, like I said, Jake Paul, I've been doing this. I've been doing this before him, right? You have to make adjustments. And that's the crazy thing. Floyd is the master adjuster in the ring, but it don't sound, from all the information available there. I mean, how many reports are we going to see where it's like Floyd owes us and Floyd we suing Floyd and gym foreclosures and home foreclosures and eviction? I mean, come on, bro. All this can't be capped. You know what I mean? And he's a master adjuster in the ring, but you kind of needed to make these adjustments outside of the ring with your spending, you know, and that's the crazy part about it, that he's such a great fighter. But kind of like Michael Jordan, just because you're the greatest basketball player of all time doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be the greatest coach or owner of a team, because Jordan ain't the greatest owner of a team that we've seen.